Okay, first of all, welcome to Merom Golan. Nice to have you here. And in the nearest, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes or so, we'll make a small tour inside the kibbutz. And I'll try to explain to you what is a kibbutz, why is a kibbutz, and then whatever you're going to ask. I mean, ask me about everything. Don't be afraid to ask me. I'll try to answer as much as I can. If I don't have an answer, tough luck, that's life. So ask me really. It's easier if you're going to ask questions, then I'll know what you really want, because I can talk a bit more about this stuff. So basically, this is Kibbutz Merom Golan. Kibbutz Merom Golan established in 1967, 2 weeks after the 6 Days War. But the first location wasn't here, it was in the center of the Golan. For a while, after a while, they moved to the suburbs of the city of Konetra, old Konetra. You can see it from the mountain.
We're not going to see that today.
Obviously,
I'm sorry,
it's a
what is
place.
it?
Mount Bental is the mountain over there. It's the
Why
most
did you do that again?
It's okay. Like that. The most important place here. No, it's the best observation point in the northern part of the Golan Heights after the Hermon. You can see 360 all over the place. Lebanon, Syria, Israel. Now, in '72 we moved to this location, and since then we're here. Why this location? Basically, it's a joke, but again, I'll tell it. This is a crater of the volcano. Mount Bental and Mount Avital used to be one mountain. In some period of time, it was erupted, and there was 2 craters. This is one of them. Now, when they built the kibbutz, when the government, whoever, decided to build the Merom Golan, said, okay, we're going to put you in the crater, so if Syria will start a war or something, all the shells just fly by. Big mistake, huge mistake. Never happened. Everything fell inside the kibbutz. So, joke, but then again, it took few lives. Now, in Kibbutz Merom Golan there is something like 150 members. I'm a member, my wife is a member. My kids are not yet members because in order to be a member you have to be 21 after the army. And the General Assembly, meaning all the members of the kibbutz, have to vote on your name. Like, okay, my son Chen wants to be a member, then he will be a candidate for about 6 months or so, even though that he was born in this kibbutz and everybody knows him, but this is procedure. He will be a candidate, and then after 6 months, he will go to the General Assembly that sits in the dining room, and we're going to vote. If 75% will say, okay, Chen is a good lad, we're going to take him, no problem, he's a member. If not, he won't be a member. And membership, it's for life. Nobody can take it away from you, unless he made a criminal act. Yes, you want to say something?
Yeah. How common is it that someone who was born in the kibbutz do not actually make it as a
Decline.
member?
Not too common. I mean, you have to be really a shitty person in order to not to accept the kibbutz. And it happens twice. And it's happened twice to kids that was born in this kibbutz. I know it sounds horrible, but you have to understand that this is a very small group. Sorry?
What did they do?
They didn't do nothing. That's why. It's a very small, guys, it's a very small community, as you understand. I mean, 150 members, it's about 300 people, 400 people. It's a very small community. It's like one block, less. And if somebody is not, you know, really
Pulling
a
their weight.
productive member or a good person, then you'll notice it in a minute. And it won't do. So you have to do something about it. So, but basically, I mean, 99.9 are inside, no problem. And as I said, membership is for life. Unless you made a criminal act, like, I don't know, killing, raping, something like this, then we can kick you out and nobody will ask questions because it's okay. Now, in order to provide ourselves with money, we have several businesses inside the kibbutz or outside the kibbutz. The biggest one is the quarry that produce what we call in Hebrew tufa, cicoria, whatever. Very good for agriculture, hydroponic agriculture, blocks for buildings, tennis courts, football fields, and so on. Second place is the orchards, 1,500 dunams of orchards. It's about, I don't know, 600 acres or so, something like this. Apples, kiwi, cherry, pears, apricots, whatever. It's a huge orchard, it's very good, very efficient, runs very efficiently. Third place, the guest house, of course, 78 rooms inside the guest house. There is the restaurant, and there is the coffee shop on Mount Bental, part of the dining room, of course, and so on. And after that, there is Bental factory inside, just at the entrance of the kibbutz on the right-hand side. There's a small factory called Bental. We produced electric engine factory. Electric engines, very smart engines. It's not like everyday engines. It's very smart missiles, tanks, whatever. Very smart factory. Not a lot of money, but then again, very smart factory. Of course, we've got cows for milk, located in Kibbutz Ortal. 3 partners: us, Kibbutz Ortal, and Kibbutz Elrom, the biggest in the Middle East. There is cattle for meat, 1,200 mothers. In Israeli proportion, it's huge. It's very big. American proportion is like nothing. Family farm. Chickens for meat, avocado, mango, and so on and so forth. So you can understand that the bug is. So you can understand we're somewhere in the middle. We're not very rich. We're not very poor. Somewhere in the middle, having a good life. Now, I've been asked, what do you do with all the money? It's very simple. It's like, as I said, like a small city or a small, factory. All the money that produced will go to the treasury over there. Okay? Now, there is investments, of course, in all the businesses. They need to buy, they need to renew, they need to do whatever. Whatever. And in the end, if there is enough money in the cash box, okay, then the members will get bonuses at the end of the year. Why they're going to get bonuses? Because we are like a shareholders. Okay? If we're doing good, we're entitled to a prize. If we did bad, smack on the head. This is it. Okay? You know what? Let's walk a little. By the way, we are located.
Where do you live? Where do members live?
I'll show you in a minute.
Oh, okay.
By the way, the infirmary
Oh.
here, dentist and the regular infirmary.
I know, I have a job.
The administration of the kibbutz, the most important place in the kibbutz, the dining room, of course. All the good gossip, all the action inside. You can't imagine, guys. I'm talking, but you can't imagine. I mean, when the dining room used to be fully operated, not just like only lunch and Friday night, everything happens in the dining room. All the matchmakers, all the gossip, all the, you sit on the table and each and every one goes through the door and, you have to say something about here and there. It's Jews, Israelis, you have to criticize everything. So dining room is the most important place in the kibbutz, the club. This is the members club, you might say. And now we'll walk for a little bit. Guys, by the way, look around you all the time. You're going to see trees. There is no trees like this in all of Israel beside here. Okay? Trees that you can see in the States, but not in Israel. So look around you, look at the scenery. It's quite nice. Come.